What's up, you guys? My name's Kirby Viper 93. You can call me KV if you like. And this is the finale of Let's Play Oracle of Ages. With me for this historic event, I have a very special guest. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi guys, Dex Jeffer here.
That's right. For the finale of Oracle of Ages, we are going to be doing a co-commentary run through till the end of the game. Should be pretty cool. So let's get started.
This will
Hey,
be
look at
interesting for me.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't ever beat this game or played it for that matter.
Right, so we have Ralph, who decided to meet us at the base of the tower for some reason. And he's talking about how he's going to race us up there and beat Queen Ambi. And kill Viren. And people of this age and our age will have peace. But what will happen to me? Ralph can do it. Oh man, he's so confident in himself.
Oh, this is gonna end well.
Oh no, it's not. Look at this. We got a plot twist. It's like, damn it, you let Ralph go. Dude, what the fuck? Ralph is a descendant of Queen Ambi. Do you know what this means? Ralph lives now because Ambi lived in the past. If Ambi's slain, Ralph will never exist. God damn it, time travel. How could you let us down?
Oh, this is great.
Oh yeah. Can't allow Ralph to make such a sacrifice. Oh, Nairu. So, we can't let Ralph kill Ambi. We have to kill Ambi. That's ridiculous.
This is just convoluted.
Oh yeah. Well, that's time travel for you.
I guess that's
so
true.
Let's dig for no reason. Now, what do you say we enter the Black Tower, and with something besides the shovel equipped?
No, I think you should solo it with the shovel.
Alright, we'll solo it with the shovel. Alright, here we go. Let's do this! Leroy! Not gonna end well.
Oh yeah, that'll end just as well as the famous meme you are referencing.
Oh yeah. Oh, that ended perfectly. Didn't you watch the whole video? Alright, so really this is less of a dungeon and more of a dungeon crawl. There's just a lot of enemies. It starts off with some of the lower level ones like the ropes. And by the time you get to the top, you're facing off Dark Nuts and Lynels and what have you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's kind of cutting a break, I guess, if you want to look at it that
Well,
way.
a little bit. I mean, once you get to the end of like the dungeon crawl, there is a little bit of a puzzle kind of deal. And
alright.
I did sort of play up to that point, but I did not play through any of the Viren fights, so that's going to be like a fresh run.
That's going to be, I'm sure, fun.
Oh, that's going to be terrible. Viren is No, I don't want to spoil anything. We'll talk about that when we get there.
There we go, yeah. I have no idea what's coming too, so this will be...
Yeah, so that's why I have you here, for like the reaction.
I know, right?
But you can see that the enemies are starting to get a little bit more tough. I mean, we got some Gibdos, now we have Likes. The Noble Sword really, it makes just quick work of all these guys. Even the sword teams aren't, like, it makes it not too bad.
There's not really any challenge so far.
Yeah. I mean, there really isn't any challenge until you get up to Viren.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Alright, I think this is the last level before we get to the, like the little puzzle stuff up in the turret. Get out of here, Jesus.
They are not cooperating at all with you.
Oh no. They just don't want me to kill them.
I wonder why. I mean...
They're just so goddamn selfish.
I know, right? You're the hero of this game, and they should just sacrifice themselves so that you can continue.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean, you know, they're villains. I mean, you don't have to kill everything. It's kind
I was gonna say, do you even have to kill anything?
No, you don't have to kill everything. It's just like, it's a pride thing.
Oh, I gotcha. It's you know, the build-up to the final battle.
Right. Yeah, this is actually, like, the last. So here we have... you didn't see this, Jeff, because, like, we're recording this long before the penultimate episode went up. But, the Megu Tree actually gave us that, which is, like, a Megu Seed. Which...
Okay.
It's very mystical for some reason. If you come up here anytime before you got that, those 3 doors would be there, and they just lead you, like, right out through them. So, the Megu Seed
I gotcha.
way.
I gotcha.
And this actually is the entrance to the turret. So here we have Black Tower's turret. This is, like, first we have kind of a, like a staircase maze.
Oh, this is great with, oh my god.
Sorry about that, Jesus. Alright, I think this is the right path. I think you want to come up through here.
I'd be
so
lost right now. Hey, it's probably better that you did it so you didn't spend all the time doing this.
Yeah, I mean, like, actually, this is the reason that I went up, was because I nearly forgot about it, but when I was doing the practice run of, like, the last of Dungeon 8, I was like, oh shit, there's stuff at the top of the Black Tower. I should probably not go into that blind.
There's actually some substance to this.
Yeah. So now, pick a staircase. Any staircase. Pick one. Go ahead.
Me. All the top left.
Top left corner?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You chose it.
Oh.
There's actually only one staircase that is the correct answer. All the rest will lead you down on this end.
Do the enemies respawn every time you go down?
Oh yes. Yeah, the Lionels come back every time.
Of course they do.
Yeah, it sucks. I should probably... Yeah.
And I'm sure if this was me, I wouldn't get it until the very last staircase.
But it takes you back to that staircase. Actually, I believe the one that you want to go into is right here. Yeah, this is the one that leads you
there
up
you go.
here. Barry,
Yeah, I
come
would never
back!
got that.
Barry, Jesus! No, damn it! No. Did not need to jump down for the ferry. Crap.
Was it worth it?
It was not worth it. I think
You're taking I think you have less hearts.
Lionels take what? Lionels take like a heart each.
Oh my
It's
god.
terrible. There we go. Alright, that's better this time. Okay.
Oh, at least the
Now
ferry responds
switch
also.
back to the light ring. This is actually the final little run. You can go left or right, it doesn't matter. I think they have the same enemies. It doesn't... God damn it, Lionels.
This is
Okay,
just
so
not...
it looks like the flaming arrows take 3/4 of a heart, and them running into you takes a full heart. Damn it, dude! Alright, so what do we got here? Fuck.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Another one of the last... I think the last time we saw one of those was in the Crown Dungeon.
Couldn't you have just ran past him and not risk that?
I could have, but I was hoping he'd drop a heart so I could shoot beams again.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, look at this. It looks like we made it up to the top, and Ralph definitely doesn't know we're here. Ralph, with Ambi's line. I have no time for such a small fry. Be gone with you! Or do you mean to fight me? Don't make me laugh. This is the body of Ambi's, your ancestor. If you slay me, you'll vanish from this world. I don't think he gives a fuck.
He's gonna step on you.
Well, he gives a little bit of a fuck. I mean, if he does this, he's gonna die.
Talk about
He's
self-sacrifice. That's... Jeez.
Yeah. It's very noble of him. He's just too proud for this. But, you know, it's Viren. Oh, Link, how you doing? Didn't see you there. That's because Ralph was sort of standing in the way. If you damage Ambi's body, Ralph will vanish. Can't intend to end your dear friend's life by your own hand? Sure I do, I hate this guy. Die, Jesus. That voice.
Just take him out now.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Don't I look the fool. Nairu. And he just collapses. Not cool, bro.
He's almost dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. Jeff, what do you remember about our run into Ambi's castle?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, we went up and we had to fight Nairu. Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was...
with the seed shooter thing.
Yeah. Same thing here. You just come around, you wait for her to solidify, and then you shoot her with mystery... shoot her with mystery seeds. Then you use the switch hook to switch with Viren.
Okay, so it's the same place.
It's the same thing, although I think she has a couple more attacks maybe in this one.
Alright.
I might
Change
be
it up a little bit.
Yeah. But this is the first in 3 or 4 phased battle. It's
Awesome.
completely ridiculous. This is the easiest of them all.
Oh, I would hope.
Yeah. No, this is the toughest one. If you get past this.
Smooth sailing from here.
Oh yeah.
It would be it'd be too easy if the hardest one was first, because then where would the challenge be?
Right. I feel as though I've been caught in a bad dream. There we go. Alright. So, I must leave at once. I see worry in your eyes. Should have done as I was told. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
She just tried to pull that on us. What the fuck? Perhaps you have a different flavor from that fool Ralph. Were you planning on possessing Ralph too? You've seen me like this before, but this is my true form. You'll regret making me show my true might. You ready for this, Jeff? This is so intimidating.
Uh-oh.
She's a fairy.
Oh.
I know it's a little bit of an anticlimax, isn't it? Give you reasons.
just a bit.
Sorceress of Shadows. But you can see we do have these Dark Links here.
Yeah, I think the Dark Links are more intimidating than she is.
Yeah, It's ridiculous. Oh, Jesus, she's standing somewhere and shooting us. I'd say usually it's...
She is.
I mean, it's better to go after, you know, the enemies...
The links first.
Yeah, the link first. But the thing is, they drop hearts, so it's not entirely wrong if you decided to, like, save them.
I gotcha.
Should not have happened to me. See, there you go. The fight against
She went
very
down quick.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. And I do have a potion, but I'd rather not use it yet.
Yeah.
The final form of Viren is actually coming up. And...
You took a lot of damage, though, so this is gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, well, the final... I do have the Heart Ring equipped, so I mean, that'll help.
That's true.
So we've beaten Viren, and now we have to make our way back to the village. You won't get away so easily. Naturally!
Of course.
Naturally. Oh, crap. That's the first time we've gotten caught by a Wallmaster all game.
Oh, that was... I thought that was part of the... Oh, okay, it is part of the cutscene.
It's bold of you to run off and leave me all alone. But my, aren't you courageous? You spoiled all my plans. I hope to avoid revealing this vile shape. You'll pay for my humiliation with your life. Now, Link, it is your turn to taste despair. She's a turtle, and the fear of death.
God. This is
Yeah, I
the
know,
most
this is
ridiculous
ridiculous.
boss fight ever.
Oh, and she has a couple other forms, too. This is the actual true final form of Viren. And it actually is kind of tough as balls, because she transforms.
Okay.
Now
Is that
she's
a spider now?
Yeah. Her other form is, a bee, I believe.
Oh, alright.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
If you get caught, what was that? That was like 2 hearts. That was 2 hearts of damage.
Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Does
Oh,
each
no,
form
it's-
have a different weakness? Or...
I don't think so. I mean,
Oh,
each
okay.
form... I mean, the bee form is really the toughest one. The spider form, you know, if she catches you in her little web, that, you know, that's 2 hearts of damage. And you have to, like, stun her with bombs. But
Right.
basically, she takes damage by your sword.
Okay. Well, I was
I'm
just wondering...
surprised, actually, that I haven't needed to use the potion yet. But the bee form actually is the toughest form, although it does, she does spit out little bee lids, which will give you, hearts if you're lucky.
If you're
But
lucky.
the thing about this is that she takes a lot of hits, she deals out a lot of damage, my body withers, but you're too late! And I guess I lied. To flood humanity in sorrow. The despair that fills this land has already passed through this tower and on to Twinrova. I see it, burning blue, the flame of sorrow. So it looks like she's done her part.
We didn't even get to see the bee form.
I know, well, that's a little bit of a letdown. But I'm kind of glad at the same time.
I wanted to see you get your ass kicked.
I know. I was expecting to get my ass kicked,
I'm so
honestly.
supportive, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's a lot harder if you have the wooden sword, and I guess just the last time I remember getting through there, I didn't get the noble sword for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, that probably would make it a bit harder.
She saw you get shut in, turned and ran. So, there we go.
So,
That's the end.
I mean, I obviously didn't see that videos before this, but I guess you found those 2 heart pieces you were talking about?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, the episode that just went up today, that's episode 25, by the way.
Okay.
I did actually show the Maple Heart piece. I got lucky enough to run into her when she gave me that.
I gotcha.
But actually, in the penultimate episode, the episode that takes place, I had the word and I lost it. The episode that takes place right before this one,
Okay, that's where you get the...
I actually went through and just went and found the Gasha Seed one. But now everything's returning to normal because we defeated Viren a lot more easily than I thought we would. So he runs back and he gets the ball. That's kind of funny. Because, like, they threw the ball and
Yeah,
stone, and it went past him.
right.
And the bunnies that were frozen.
Everybody's gonna be... Oh. I was gonna say, everybody's gonna live happily ever after, except for those 2 bunnies.
My respect for you has grown. I thought it was over when you got locked in the tower. I never thought you'd outdo me. What? Are you kidding me? I've been doing all of this work, and you act like you basically saved Labrina single-handedly. You selfish bitch. I saved your life.
You should have just killed them.
Oh, man. I'm still young. Don't call me Granny. Reluctant to part, but we must return to our own age. So thanks for calling in the cavalry, Ambi, that's pretty cool of you. But, I mean, we gotta go. It's a nice little... Oh, fuck. Link! Don't think it ends here. But it does end here. This is the end of the game. Oh god. Rova. Behold, Viren, the troubles you caused have filled the land with cries of sorrow. It has given birth to the flame of sorrow which burns brightly. When this flame brightens the darkness, our wish will be granted. Brightens the... Wait, I thought you wanted darkness. I don't understand.
So much confusion.
Yeah. So, The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Ages. This is the credits, guys. This is it. We're done. There's no more.
That's depressing.
I mean, well, I guess you could run around like in the aftergame and
do nothing.
Hey, look, there's a statue of us. That's kind of cool. Who had the statue made? Maybe they had that made in the past, and it just sort of appears in the present.
That could be a possibility.
Yeah, like, I never thought about that for some reason, and I've beaten this game probably 4 times now. Ah, Link's all embarrassed.
The statue looks much more badass than he does in that
I know, he's just like, aw, you guys. So Nairu's back to singing in front of her, and Maple's flying around. She's back on her broom, instead of that weird-looking vacuum cleaner she was running around for. Actually, spoiler alert, in Link's game, if you, like, the password that we'll get at the end of this, if you plug that into Seasons, by the end of it, she'll be running around in a flying saucer. God knows where she got that.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a lot faster than the vacuum cleaner is, even.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
That's a bit odd, though.
So now we have Link giving Ralph a
sword
fighting lessons. Why does Ralph know the hurricane spin?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I want to learn the hurricane spin.
That would have been useful in this game.
I know. Would have taken out even more easily.
Where did that first appear? Was it Minish Cap? I only remember it from Minish Cap.
Well, I mean, I think it first showed up in Yeah, see, there they are making the statue.
Oh, there they go. Yeah.
No, and I guess they just moved it over to the Maku tree. Huh.
Apparently, those 2 guys can lift about 2 tons of stone.
Yeah. Look, my future husband! You're a tree, goddammit. Ugh, that's weird.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Those are 2 buff guys, though, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta have some strong men on your team when you're a queen.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. So, that's the end of that. I mean, this is it, you guys. I mean, there's nothing left to be done.
This is a bit sad. It's the end of
I know, it's kind of bittersweet. This is my first Let's Play, and, I mean, now it's over with.
Maybe someday you can go back and do the Link game with, Seasons.
Yeah. Maybe I will.
Does it add anything special? Like, I mean, obviously the games are different.
Actually, did you see, like, all of those empty rooms that we just sort of ran into?
Yeah.
Labrina? There's a bunch of those empty rooms in Holodrum, too, where Oracle of Seasons takes place. But,
I got you.
When you play it in a password game, there'll be characters from Labrina over there that'll tell you secrets, which will do different things depending on the secret.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually it's rings. There's a lot of hidden rings.
That's unique, though.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of cool. And actually, there is sort of like an after game kind of thing. Like after you beat the final boss of whichever game you went through in a linked game, there's like the Hero's Cave or whatever it's called. That actually takes you through to a fight against Twinrova and eventually Ganondorf.
Oh, I gotcha. Of course, you had to appear in the game somewhere.
Right. That's actually what Twinrova's plan is. Like, they have Viren in Labrina in Ages, and General Onyx is the villain from Oracle of Seasons, and Twinrova is trying to use their axe to revive Ganondorf.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Ganondorf is actually considerably easier than Viren or Onyx.
There's a secret.
And that is the secret to Holodrum. We will be using this eventually in the future for a linked game with Oracle of Seasons. But that's not for a while. So thank you all for sticking this out with me. Thank you, Jeff, for agreeing to sign on for the finale.
I'll be here anytime, as long as you don't mind.
It's very bro of you. And really, that's it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next Let's Play.